That's right, kids. You're listening to Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. I am one of two hosts, and sitting across the table from me now and forevermore, the one, the only AJ Davis.
And sitting across from me, the Laurel to my Hardy, Corey Shuba.
Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry is a live call-in show, so the number to participate is 920-CORRUPT or
920-267-7878.
Tonight we're bringing you a special New Year's Eve edition to Degenerate School of Wizardry. This was thought of and conceived of about 3 hours ago. And
it's a Monday show. The last time you'll ever see one of these.
So me and AJ were literally talking to each other, and this afternoon we're like, what are you doing? I've got plans, but we want to do a show, so fuck it, here we are. And
spending our New Year's staring at each other in our stupid faces.
Yeah. One couldn't pick a better way to do it.
No, I like it.
Me too.
I'm happy. It's summing up our year, you know?
It is. It's bringing an end to this whole 2012 thing. We're still here.
It's like
we didn't die.
We had 6 months of planning before we did this.
Yeah.
And really pushing hard on the social media.
Before we get into these show tonight, you're going to hear random fireworks explosions that are happening literally right outside AJ's house. His overzealous neighbors down the street have a arsenal of fucking mortars that sound like they are setting off car bombs literally 2 feet away from us. So you'll hear that.
Well, if they were car bombs, that would mean they were Irish. By overzealous, you meant Puerto Ricans. And we already have a call.
We got a call right off the bat.
Beautiful.
Thanks for calling Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. Jinx, you are live on the air. What is good, dude?
What's up, motherfucker?
How you doing, man?
Start out by turning you down immediately.
How you doing this evening there, Jinkerton?
I'd give you 3 guesses, but you're only gonna need one.
This is gonna be a slow call, huh?
How's your New Year's? Who you hanging out with tonight?
I'm hanging out with this girl named Molly.
Right on.
That's what I am.
I hear you. I hear that.
Does that mean ecstasy?
She was a fucking Missy, man. I did not know it was gonna be live on the air.
But you are. So welcome to the show. What are you guys getting into? You guys going downtown at all tonight?
I don't know yet, man. I don't know, but I just thought about you, man, and I had to talk to you. I had to hear your voice, man.
Word, it's good
Are
talking.
you there with your boy AJ?
I am indeed.
My name is in the show.
West Side.
Hey, no. I can hear you. Sounds like you're calling directly from Paramore.
I've never met him in my life, but I feel like he's my brother too.
You guys would definitely get along. I can tell you that much right now. I can tell you that right now. How was your 2012? Sum it up, dude. How was it the whole year?
The year?
Yeah.
Oh man.
We had some.
Let's put it like that.
we definitely had some ups and downs this year, but
yes,
hey, tell me.
More ups and downs, man.
Hey, can you?
I miss you, dog, so much.
Can you hear me, bro? This is AJ right here. Hello.
Yeah, we had some really down. But a lot of ups.
Word.
We had some good times too.
Hey.
I wish you were here with me right now, man.
Yeah, man. I wish I was there too. Hey, AJ's got a
don't cry, okay?
Hey, AJ's got a question for you though. Hang on.
Hey, what was the biggest thing that happened to you this year? Give us the most memorable thing.
The most memorable thing that happened to us.
No, just to you.
I remember Susan, one of his favorite bands is Junius, I believe.
Yes.
Is that pronounced? I remember one time me and him, we planned on going to this Junius event, but then we got so fucked up by the time we got there, it was over.
Yeah, we drove all the way to Virginia from Maryland, and by the time we got there, they were coming off the stage. I said hello to the guys in the band, and then we dipped back and drove all the way back to Frederick. God. But that was a fun trip, right?
Yep, and I still had a blast because I was with my boy, Mr. Corey Shuba.
All right, Mr. Jinkerton. Hey, I love you too, dude. We're going to move on with the show, brother. Thank you so much for calling. I'll get at you tomorrow, all right? You guys stay safe tonight, please.
Man. No, get at me later on tonight, man.
All right.
I'm going to call in next week. I'm going to take a freestyle or something.
That I would like to do. All right, man. I will talk to you later. Love you, Jinx.
I love you too, bro.
Peace.
Peace.
Why did you never tell me that you were friends with a swamp logger?
Oh, dude, Jinx is the man, dude. You would love hanging out with him, dude. He's a good guy. I love that guy to death.
No, I'm just breaking balls.
And you would like him too, because as soon as you got fucked up and he got fucked up, it would be rap battle central, and it would happen all night long.
My skills have diminished.
I know
exceedingly.
they have gotten really bad.
You know what it is? It's my lack of smoking weed.
And yeah, it's possible.
It's really.
I think also your confidence back in the day was at a level
entirely too high.
Well, not entirely too high. It was to a point where you didn't think about what you were doing, and now you overanalyze it in the moment, which totally fucks up everything you're trying to do.
I don't know. I will tell you right now, these fireworks, I'm seething. I've been seething.
They're intense.
You've been here 2 hours, and I'm like, oh my God, how many times can you hear a loud bang and be fucking happy? Well, I mean,
it is what it is, though. We already talked about this in length.
But I will say this. I have a feeling that Puerto Ricans will set fireworks off for Secretary's Day. I don't think it matters the holiday. It's just like
some cultures like the sound of a big bang. I don't know what it's not.
Hey, it's Martin Luther King Day. Let's throw some bottle rockets at each other and see how it goes.
See how it goes.
We live in a neighborhood.
I don't know. It's,
everybody together.
It is a bit excessive. They have been setting off fireworks since like 8
since
o'clock.
long before since you got here, and I think. Never mind.
I mean, some people do have to work tomorrow. It's a bit excessive.
No. It's really excessive. So you and I talked before the show, and we had decided that we were going to look up some top 10 lists. That was actually our only plan going into this show.
Which apparently don't exist.
They think and if they do, the ones that do are not conducive to people like us whatsoever.
No.
I looked up. I wanted to do almost exclusively the worst of 2012.
Right.
And on top of that, any that I brought up, again, I don't know what they're fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Because apparently I'm not watching enough Entertainment Tonight.
You're not in the loop.
Exactly. I did find one that was the top 10 celebrities that went broke in 2012.
Right.
I got about number 3, number 4. I was like, oh, it's weird that all these people are black. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about this because I'm going to be instantly labeled racist. Like, holy shit,
not
they're
like
all
your
black.
opening monologue about the Puerto Ricans down the street lighting up fireworks wasn't bad.
I know. I look like I'm fucking really open arms, rainbow, fucking every color in the spectrum. But and then I got to the end of the list, and it wasn't until then that my wife looked over and was like, the website you're reading is called Bossip. It says right there, black celebrity gossip. And I was like, oh, thank God. So I'm not racist. All these people were black because they were telling other black people about black people that went broke.
But it's odd that you just found that list.
Well, they used, by the way, the word celebrity liberally on the website Bossip, who still talks about Young Buck. He just went broke.
Yeah.
Like Tevin Campbell. No, he wasn't on the list.
Did he go broke after the 5th or 6th time he went to jail?
I don't know. That's racist. You just got really racist. I'm just talking about black people.
Look up Young Buck. He's that dude's going in jail like every other day.
But one top list I found was the worst jobs of 2012.
Oh, this I'm interested in.
I only made a list of 5 of them. What place they came in. It's not a.
We can fill in 6 or 10.
Well, it's not a comprehensive list. Actually, I think that, and they're not all in the top 5, actually, but I think that they could easily fill that.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk about them with you. Number 1 is lumberjack. That's the worst job of 2012.
That's pretty shitty.
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
But it's not like their rankings are not just based on like.
Call from New Jersey.
I'm gonna have to cut my friend off here.
Call from. To accept, press 1. 1. To send a
That's what I
voicemail,
like.
press 2.
We got a fucking poltergeist calling us.
This is Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. Who's this?
It's Jackie.
Jackie. Is this
Oh,
one
it's
of
my aunt. I
AJ's,
think it's my aunt.
AJ's Aunt Jackie. How are we doing this evening, Aunt Jackie?
Doing well. I want to see what this is all about.
Well, you're live on
the
the
show.
satellite. It's on the internet. You're live right now. What are you doing? Are you with the family? What's going on?
Yeah, everybody's coming over in a little bit, so
You guys
I thought I would call on while I have 5 minutes alone.
you guys setting off some fireworks tonight?
Yeah. I don't know. It was thundering here a little while ago, so who knows?
No, that's just
tonight, and we're
Vineland,
having
New
thunder.
Jersey.
Yeah, AJ was
Pardon?
going into a whole spiel earlier about how he's not a huge fan of fireworks anymore. I think it's ironic that his family is going to be setting off fireworks tonight.
They won't be. They won't be. The fireworks happen within the family. All right. Well, thank you for calling, Aunt Jackie. It's good to hear from you. Say hi to everybody, and tell them I love
will.
them and I miss them.
Oh, and you have a happy New Year, you guys.
Thank you.
You do the
too.
same.
I
Thanks
appreciate
for
you
calling,
calling.
Miss Jackie. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So back to your list.
Yeah. Right. Right back to the list. Yeah.
Lumberjack,
Okay.
number one.
Well, the
Have you seen the show?
Swamp Loggers.
No.
That your friends on?
Well, no. Axemen. Come on.
No, I've watched it.
That is
I don't
like-
trust any of these shows. By the way.
I don't trust any of the people on those shows.
No, I mean they're all actors.
Well, no, they're scripted.
Okay.
I
Yes.
don't, they are
They're
actually
not
doing
actors.
that clearly.
Yeah.
These fucking degenerates, they should listen to our show. I mean, every single one of them have like erroneous scars across their face, missing more teeth than myself, which is hard to do.
It's a feat.
It is very difficult. They're all in their young 20s, but they all look like they're 55.
But the list, as far as it goes, is not just this job fucking sucks.
Have you seen the one guy who is like missing half his hand and then has a hook on the other arm, and that's how he chops down trees?
No, I'm pretty sure that's why I don't watch that show.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know how I feel about amputees.
After you've lost both your hands, I think it's time to hang it up.
Yeah, maybe you take up knitting. Crochet.
It's impossible at that time.
No.
You've lost your dexterity.
You get the claw with your
Chink,
crochet,
chink.
and you just
You just go to town.
knit some fucking scarves.
Just go knit crazy.
Yeah, make it a charity. You know what I mean? You just write your name.
Knits for nubs.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but they're not the worst jobs just because they fucking suck. It's based on the pay.
Yeah.
The higher ability.
I think it's the turnover too. Like, it sucks. It's a shitty
Yeah.
job. Like, you're busting your ass all day long.
So to set the barometer, number one is lumberjack.
Do you think it's worse than being a crab fisherman though?
That wasn't on the list.
That's impossible.
It was not on the list.
Deadliest catch. Crab
What I will
fisherman.
tell you is that number three, we're going from, I guess, the worst to the better than that.
Nail technician.
Number three was just being in the military of any sort.
I can believe that.
It's just like,
I've never been in the armed forces, but I've had enough friends to know that that have been in the forces that it's not a picnic.
number six kind of stabbed me right in my chest because that's waiter.
Front of the house.
Right there. Yeah.
Boom.
Front of house bitch right here.
Yeah.
8 got me a little weirded out because I feel like most restaurants
Was
are sort of...
was orthodontist on the list?
No.
It's like the highest rate of suicide of any profession. Did you know that?
That's weird.
Isn't it?
It's like it's like a zombie fungus gets in their head.
Yeah, I have no idea.
The happening.
It's
From
a weird
people's
statistic
mouths?
that I have stuck in my head that the highest rate or highest profession rate of suicide is being an orthodontist.
It's being your orthodontist.
No, that would keep them entertained.
No, they're like, I can't do this another day. This guy's coming in here again.
Here comes Shuba.
I gotta scrape out more enamel. So yeah, number 6 was waiter, and number 8. This weirded me out because, like I said, I feel like they're consolidating. I don't know a place where they have just a dishwasher. I've never worked for a company anywhere that hired.
It's a higher
Just
end
a
restaurant that you're gonna find that.
That sounds like not such a bad job.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
Have you ever
but
had
number
your
10,
hands
number 10.
Have you ever had your hands submerged in water for like 8 hours at a time?
When I was
What, when you
never
were a
mind.
male prostitute
No,
in
I
a
don't know. I was
bathhouse?
gonna say a joke about being a like one of those birth mothers, like the mothers that come into people's houses and help them
Yeah.
birth people. People. What the
mid-
fuck am I talking? I'm drunk.
Midwives.
Yeah, midwives. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of you. Number 10, worst job of 2012 is broadcaster.
Well.
I fit into 2 with a fucking 10. I'm at 1/5 of the worst jobs ever. One of which I'm doing charity. This is charity work.
This is just for fun.
Yeah.
This is just to entertain the
And
3 people watching us right now.
And when you say just for fun, that's relative.
Yeah.
I mean, as much fucking
It become-
frustration as this has caused us.
Yeah, during the show, before the show, we get the stomach flip of being stressed out, and then during the show, the technical problems that will be fixed in 2013. By the way, I vow for that.
I'm
Early
actually,
in the year, we're gonna get that shit fixed.
We're 20 minutes into the show, and I'm just fucking happy we got through that.
Yeah.
Maybe all of the funny. You know what it is?
Knock on wood.
You know what it is? And here's the thing: is most of the time, actually every time, it's been my microphone that goes out, right?
And we talked about that before the show started.
Hold on, I have a different theory. You said it might be the prongs,
I know it's the prongs.
but I have a different theory.
Okay.
And I think that this microphone is hilarity sensitive.
Okay. Then
And
it would
as
hold true for both mics though, because we have no idea. It's not like that's
as
AJ's
the
mic.
hot fire comes through of funny, I'm just fucking with the circuit board here. It's short circuiting.
It can't control the
It
hilarity.
can't handle the funny coming at it. It's
I mean, you can't really even blame the makers of the microphone.
no. They didn't know who they were selling it to.
They couldn't foresee the magnitude
Yeah.
of hilarity that would be going through its product.
It's like people
You can't test for that.
at Bass Pro Shop don't know when they're selling a rifle to a sniper.
Never.
You know what I mean? So
No.
they couldn't have known and been like, "Oh, you need something with a higher hilarity threshold."
Right.
So I think that's what it is. Is the microphone is short circuiting due
it's
to the funny overloading it.
It's a theory. It's definitely a theory, and
Yeah.
it's hard to contest a theory. So we'll just, you can believe in that. But I know when I set up your microphone tonight that I pushed it in all the way, and then I pushed it in harder until it clicked.
Yeah, and then
And
you
then
put the microphone in after you took your butt. Oh, fucking A.
You're trying to make a clever dick joke
I'm
about
telling
my
you,
dick
no,
going in your ass.
I know. I'm making
know,
myself
I
gay,
know,
which is why my microphone is still working because it wasn't funny.
Your hilarity is so crazy that your brain can't even process it.
Exactly. My brain needs a higher hilarity
Short-circuit.
threshold.
Blew itself out the box.
You sent me through. I don't know why you would send it through here.
Just because I was using my phone at the time.
Okay. You sent me through Facebook a list of
The top grossing films of this year, which I thought was kind of interesting.
and I haven't seen any of them. I think you and I did. You and I talk about this?
You haven't seen any of those films? Not one of them.
Hold on, I'll go through the list. The
Okay.
top grossing films of the box office in 2012. We'll start at the end. Madagascar 3. No.
Haven't
Didn't
seen
see
that.
it.
No. How much money did it make though?
It made we'll just go to the 100th million. It's 216 million.
Which is crazy. I mean, pretty much Pixar could shit out a film. I mean, this is the third installment of this kid
That's
film.
not Pixar. That's DreamWorks.
Or DreamWorks, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Who make wholly inferior to Pixar, but still not bad.
Just the testament alone. The only people going to see movies these days religiously are parents taking their kids. I mean, this is the third installment of a fucking animated movie, and it's made that much money.
Yeah, we'll just say the money coming in is more than likely 18 and younger, based on.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's literally.
Now,
Except okay, so number 9 is Ted with 2,018,000.
I saw that. That was pretty funny. Wasn't great, but
I
it was funny.
downloaded it. We'll talk about it next week maybe. The Hobbit, which just fucking came out,
Yeah,
and it's already at 221 million.
Haven't caught that. I want to though.
Brave which is a kids movie. I watched part of that.
Disney?
Pixar actually.
Yep.
237 million. That was from what I watched, pretty
I
good.
believe Disney owns Pixar now.
No, they do.
Yeah.
They're buying everything. Good for them.
I hope they buy our podcast one day. That'd be awesome.
No, not after the Black
Come get
Jesus.
me, Walt.
Not after the Madonna and Kesha sucking Black Jesus dick. It's
Yeah, we
never
lost
happening.
an episode somehow. I think to censoring. I'm not sure, but
Then Spider-Man,
it's the new
which-
Spider-Man, the emo Spider-Man.
which I won't watch.
I haven't seen it.
I won't watch it. I saw as soon as I saw what, as a comic book nerd, as soon as I saw what the lizard looked like, and it's from it's an alternative Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man universe. I won't do it. Fuck you if you want to make fun of me. Twilight Saga, for fuck's sake, can these people die already? I don't really have a problem with anybody in that movie except Kristen Stewart.
Okay.
She is the biggest sack of shit.
I have no comment. I haven't seen any of the films.
I haven't
read the books. I don't give a fuck.
No. I haven't seen that either.
Yeah.
But I remember, I guess the last time I thought, hey, let's check out an MTV Movie Award.
I think you literally have to be like a 13-year-old girl who just got her period that's just beginning to explore her own body to be into these movies.
I get no, because the girlfriend I had before I met my wife, she was into them, and she was like, I don't know what's gonna happen with Bella and Edward and the werewolf boy.
All right,
And it was awful. And but my thoughts on Kristen Stewart, she just always acts like she doesn't care, like no matter what. Like,
I think she's just personality-less. She just doesn't have anything cool to say. She just comes across as so fucking blah.
but that kills me because that guy she's dating, like interviews I've seen with him, he's perfectly fine. Why hasn't he smothered her in her sleep then? Like, how do you date that? Unless, of course, you're being paid to do it by publicists. And they're
possible.
saying, this is going to be good
This
for
is
you
what
guys.
brings people to the movies.
All right, next is Skyfall at
I saw that.
289 million.
Good movie.
Didn't see it. I'm batting. Okay, next is The Hunger Games with 408 million.
I saw that too.
I watched about 45 minutes at the Honda dealership. I
Okay.
always see new movies at the Honda dealership.
It's
every time.
It's good.
It wasn't
Good
bad.
movie.
I know from what I
Decent
saw.
movie.
The Dark Knight Rises, didn't see it.
Incredible movie.
448 million.
I have that on the laptop if you want to watch it later.
Yeah. The Avengers, 623 million.
All right.
Also didn't see it.
Was not impressed.
No.
No.
Can
Not at
you
all.
believe
That movie took forever to get anywhere, and it was like 3 hours of just stupid bullshit.
I've literally altogether watched about an hour of 20 minutes of those 10 movies.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You don't go to the movies though, at all.
No. I never go to the movies, but I do torrent the shit out of everything.
You'll be happy to know, since we are coming into Golden Globe season,
Yeah.
all the screeners are popping up on torrents. The DVDs that they release to people to vote on what movies they want to vote for, they like send out packages of DVDs. Those are all popping up. Like, I got Lincoln as a screener. It's
Are you
DVD
looking it up
quality.
screener though? Like Lincoln Screener?
No, I just look it up on the torrent site, and I just look for the
Who are you
screener
using?
copy.
Pirate Bay still?
No, I'm using Kick-Ass Torrents.
Okay, it's better.
It is way better.
But it's for movies. But
You know, this is the movie that just came out. This is 40
Yeah.
DVD. Got that.
You said it was bad, right?
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It was too serious, man. Like, they had such a great vehicle to like make the movie like joke after joke after joke after joke, and they kept it like real serious. Maybe we'll
Even
watch
with
that
like
later.
Jason Segel and
Here's the shit kicker to that film. All the funny parts that you see in the trailers are the funny parts in the movie. I
that sucks.
fucking hate that. And the rest of the movie was like real like melodramatic and like super sad, and like, are they gonna get divorced? Are they not gonna? Like, they pushed it.
See, why don't they? Back. I always say back in the day, and who knows when that was, when this shit all turned around. But like, they used to portray movies for what they were. You know what I mean? Like, if this is a funny, what do they call those? Rom-coms?
Okay. A coming of age film.
No, nobody
tell
ever
that
says
story?
that.
Except for me.
Okay. So we were hanging out here. I can tell you exactly when it was. And I can tell you a couple funny fucking things that happened that day.
Okay.
Number one, it was the day before the Super Bowl. And my wife was going to a bachelorette party. She
Right.
went.
Yeah.
You guys came over later.
Yeah.
And it was the day before the Super Bowl. I just remember that because that was the first time we actually tried to do a podcast.
Well, we just recorded.
Well, we just recorded us talking.
Right.
And Daniel
We were a little too
didn't.
hammered.
No, he didn't give a fuck. We weren't even fucking drunk yet, but he just didn't give a fuck about the whole thing. You and I were like, yeah, let's just try it out, see how it goes. We can fucking, if this is fucking good, it'll work, and we'll know how to go from there. And he was just sitting with the gallon box of goldfish in his hand, and was like, I hate everything, and fuck you guys, can't believe we're doing this, faggots. I'm a mechanic. and so we tried it that night, and then I remember you were trying to tell me because we heard about a movie coming out, and it was called something about Hunter Thompson. What was the name of the movie?
It was not about Hunter Thompson.
No, but the name of the movie had something to do with Hunter Thompson.
Can't remember off the top of my
All
head.
right. Well,
Sorry.
whatever it was I was like, I want to watch this, and then I was like, and you were like, oh, I saw it. What is it? And I was like, hey, what's it about? And the first fucking words out of your mouth were, well, it's a coming of age tale. And I looked at you and I was like, don't ever fucking say that again. Who fucking says it's a coming of age tale? What are you, fucking Ann Landers? Like, who says that, Dr. Phil? Like,
It was something Gonzo, and it was about a high school journalist who was a fan of Hunter Thompson.
yeah.
And used
But that was it. That was
Gonzo journalism as his writing format in his school newspaper.
And that was as far as the Hunter S. Thompson went in that movie.
Yeah.
But you
But
immediately...
it's a coming of age film.
No, nothing is a coming... No, nobody says that. Not unless you're talking about the To Kill a Mockingbird, The Catcher in the Rye. Nothing else beyond 1960 is a fucking coming of age tale.
I definitely remember how angry you got that.
Because it's a fucking ridiculous thing to say. And you said it with a straight face. And
Of course,
I love
meant
that.
it.
No, I love that. Like, you do now realize how ridiculous that is.
I do.
Right?
But
Okay.
it fits, so you got to see the film.
You just said it. And I looked at you and I just got so fucking mad. And I was like,
You were like,
don't ever
"Fuck you,
fucking
man.
call
Fuck
anything
you."
a coming of age tale. That's fucking weird and stupid. I also remember that day, you hadn't yet started working on your fire hydrants or fire extinguishers.
Mm-hmm.
One of the funny things I remember from that day was Daniel and I were asking you why you didn't shave your arms because your arms are so fucking Russianly hairy.
Yeah.
And you have tattoos on them.
Which is odd because I'm abundantly hairy on my arms and my legs, and they're blonde, so it's like you can't really see it anyways.
Right, but your balls are naked and you can't grow a beard.
That's not true. I'm no hair on my chest, and my facial hair is starting to come in.
Yeah, it's getting better.
It's getting better. It's still not
You're
there,
not
though.
giving it enough of a chance. You know, I read a thing the other day.
I've shown you pictures of
No, I
during
know.
Thanksgiving.
but
It
you
looks
just have
like
to,
hell.
You just have to go. And you know what?
I showed you. I look like a fucking asshole.
Exactly. But this is the thing.
I was around my family
and,
like
and I'm
that.
glad you said asshole because I read a thing about a term that has come up this year, which is called ask hole. That's
What?
a term. An ask hole.
All right, you're an asshole if you say it.
It's a, well, I don't say it. I mean, I'm
Okay.
saying it to you now, but I would
Even
never.
more so if you say coming of age film.
You're an asshole?
No.
Or an asshole.
You're a bigger asshole if you say asshole.
Okay. Well, an asshole is somebody that asks your opinion on how to do something
Okay.
and then doesn't take your advice at all. And my advice to you is to just keep growing your hair out as long as you can on your fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
And then you shave it. You wait till you hit that spot where you cannot grow it any further.
I've done that several times.
Anyway, so we had the fucking conversation about your goddamn hairy ass arms.
Yeah.
Like you're a French prostitute. And we asked you why you didn't shave your arms because you had tattoos, and your answer was
I don't remember, man.
that you didn't have time.
Oh yeah, it takes
And
too much time.
I remember telling you
I have nothing but time.
you had no fucking job.
Yeah.
You were just sitting around your fucking parents' house, not shaving your arms.
It takes too much time
To do what?
to shave.
What would have shaving your arms taken time from? What were you doing?
I'm just saying, like I
Beating my dick into a powder. How am I going to beat this dick into a powder if I'm shaving my arms all day?
No, just literally to shave that much, it would take forever.
You have to trim it first. What are you going
What
in
do you
with?
mean trim it? Was what?
You take a buzzer. You don't have a
I don't
buzzer?
have. No, I don't.
Oh, we could.
I don't have a buzzer.
Let's do that tomorrow. To your head.
No,
The
we're not.
Lonely
we're not-
Island.
we're
We
not-
call that patch of hair in the front of your head. The Lonely Island.
That's so pretty.
No, it isn't.
If I grew it out, it looked just like David Letterman's. He's got that one little patch right here, and he's like,
Wisp. You look like.
"My hair's pretty fucking short, man. You want to shave the rest of this?"
Yeah, you
Look.
got to get rid of that.
You know what I don't have back here? Is
Hair?
a bald spot. I've got a bunch of hair. It's just missing
It's
right
just
here.
so thin. Why?
Because I'm getting old, man. I'm fucking 31. What do you want from me?
Oh my God! You're
Yeah.
only a year older than me.
Yeah,
I've been
you're-
doing this.
Guess what? You're
forever.
fucking old
You know
too.
what? Because
Welcome to the party.
I refuse to live a lie.
I'm not living a lie.
You are living a lie.
If I had my hair grown out some crazy way and I was like trying to cover it up, that would be living a lie. My hair is short.
You just cut it shorter than that. You got to get rid of it all.
You want me to bick my hair? It
I
would
don't.
look
I've
fucking-
never bicked my head. I've never bicked my head.
Take
I'm
your hat
scared to
off.
do that. I'm totally scared to bick my head.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, put your head down. Does it look like he bicks his head pretty goddamn close?
I do not put a guard. I'm waiting for the.
All right, listen. I'm gonna get out of this conversation.
Oh, that's terrible.
By
Look
telling
at this
A-
shit.
I know, dude.
That is fucking
It's
terrible.
bad.
How sad. I look like awesome. If I lived in a city that wasn't Orlando, like
Or
Philadelphia, in
Portland.
Portland,
Yeah.
I'd be fucking rad.
You'd be the man.
I would be so fucking cool.
But you live in Orlando.
I live in fucking Orlando.
So to get out of
I'd
this
be riding a
horrible
bike
conversation,
with like one of those trailers, the baby trailers on the back.
I'm gonna ask AJ to segue us into our first break. He's got music picked out for us.
Fuck you. Actually, I'm gonna give the story about this first band. Having a 2-year-old, I watch a lot of Yo Gabba Gabba.
God damn.
And the crazy thing about Yo Gabba Gabba is when they have any band at all that has even somewhat of a controversial name, they will not. They won't say the band name. So like,
Right.
Shiny Toy Guns became the Shinies. My Chemical Romance uninspiredly became MCR. The Killers, he just named every band member when he introduced them. And this band was called Madeline, Brian, and the Band, which took me some time to look up, but it turns out it's a band called Cults, Cults. And this song is called Abducted. The song following is The Alkaline Trio with Cooking Wine.
Cool.
This is Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry.
Hey, by the way, if you want to call in, once again, the number to do so is 920-CORRUPT-OR.
920-267-7878.
And we'll be right back after this.
You're welcome. Fucking A.
It's bad. Volume up, and we'll be right back after this.
You're welcome.
Volume up, and we'll be right back after this. When you turn the volume up, the audio from your Ustream.
Oh,
You need to turn the volume down on your Ustream. I muted our mics, so you can't hear our mics.
okay. Sorry.
So when you brought us up, the lag thing.
I knew straight, but the two of you look awfully pretty, and I couldn't wait. Been awake for far too long today.
I think the music's done.
Is it? Yeah, it's not playing anymore.
Good. Oh, perfect.
And welcome back to Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. We ran a little late there on the break. I apologize for that.
Sorry for the radio silence.
Once again, if you guys want to call in, it is New Year's Eve. We would love to have some callers just to shoot the shit with. Our number is 920-CORRUPT-OR.
Oh, 920-267-7878. We're gonna have to come up with a cue where you're gonna tell me you're gonna do that, because
Like when I say or.
yeah, well, I fall into it, but otherwise I'm not.
I should probably memorize the number.
Yeah, maybe you could just do
I got
it.
a lot going on in my head now. I'm doing this. I can't remember how to spell like my street name, for fuck's sake. Fuck you, memorize a number.
Getting back to the top 10s list. The last one we have is the top 10 songs of Spotify, which I will of 2012. I will go ahead and say they're all horseshit. Well, there's one that I enjoy.
What's that?
Well, number 10 is Nicki Minaj, and the only thing to enjoy about her is that giant fat ass.
I fucking hate her.
I hate her. I hate her as well, but she is the first person I've ever said that I would motorboat their butt. I would do it. I
Have
feel
you
like
seen that special on VH1? It's a documentary. It's like a 3-part special of just following her around.
it was MTV. Yeah, I
She's a
watched it.
nightmare.
Unfortunately,
She's a nightmare.
Was it the one where she acts in it? She like argues with her black boyfriend, but then it turns out they're just fucking with you.
Yeah.
She was like, "That's how good of an actress I am."
Yeah, and she's like launching her perfume line.
Yeah.
The thing that pissed me off the most about that was just how much she acts like she's in control of her environment at all times until she gets around record label reps and or directors, and she's like a lost puppy. It's like a facade. She's not in charge of shit.
None of them are. I mean,
She's
for the
just a
most
wrangler.
part.
She's cattle.
So
Like,
she's number
sheep.
10 with Starships. And I'm gonna tell you, haven't heard it. At least I've heard of her.
The song's about getting high
number
as
9,
spaceships or something.
I guess I don't know. The Wanted. I've never heard of that band.
What's the name of the song?
The song is called Glad You Came. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, you have. It's in like every.
Sing it. No, just sing it. Just a bar.
It's. I thought it was Coldplay at first.
Go ahead, give me a little.
I can't.
Do it. Come on, you got it.
I can look it up on your computer and
No,
play
no,
it.
I want you to
I
sing
can't.
it.
I don't. It's not It's not the lyrics that you'd recognize. It's the music melody
All right,
behind
well, I want
it.
you to sing any of these that you recognize, okay? That's going to be really fun.
I'm just not having it.
Number 8, M83. Never heard of them.
Don't know what's the name of the song.
Midnight City.
Don't know that one.
That one's like, no, I've heard that one. That was like, Midnight City.
Why do
where
you sing
it's-
like a gay guy?
because singing is inherently gay, right? Where the night is always mid in this town that's bigger than a town.
I don't believe that's
That's
true.
how that song. That's exactly how the song goes.
Okay.
Flow Rida, worst rap name ever.
It's Florida.
Yeah, it's just Florida.
Yeah.
My rap name is gonna be Nan Tuck It. Featuring.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Yo, this is Nan Tuck It. I'm gonna kill you on some Cape Cod shit, dog. This one is called Wild Ones. I haven't heard it. It's featuring Sia.
Yeah.
That Sia's really coming up.
I'm saying.
Never heard of her.
Uh,
Sing it.
I can't even. I don't. I know that I can. No, just go. Move. Move on.
I imagine Sia sings like that, like Marlon Brando. Wild Ones. She's like, we are the wild ones. We are the wild ones. She sounds exactly like Marlon Brando, right? That's why they named the song Wild Ones. Fuck you. One Direction. What Makes You Beautiful? Never heard it.
Those are those British kids, like
Yeah.
NSYNC.
I know about them. I know they actually were all separate singers from UK.
Turn your volume down.
Oh, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, no, you got an
Fuck
ad going on your YouTube.
What Makes You Beautiful? Never heard it. Maroon 5 featuring Wiz Khalifa. Second worst rap name ever. Payphone.
No idea.
That song, I can tell you how it goes. It says, I used to pay. Well, I have to do like Adam Levine. And he's like, I used to pay phone in New York City. Got herpes all over my mouth.
That's not how it goes.
Are you sure?
I don't think that's it. But
Okay.
it's hilarious.
I've heard of Fun. And
By?
No, that's the name of the band.
See, no idea.
Some Nights.
Nope.
Some nights I sleep. Some nights I watch TV in my bed. That's how that one goes. I've heard of both of these people, and it's through, or not both of these people, but this song and this artist, which is the Call Me Maybe
Okay.
by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Yeah.
Who, poor her and that Friday girl.
Okay.
Because they'll never do anything ever
Well,
again.
that Call Me Maybe chick just had another hit with the Owl City guy.
Oh, and that guy's just a ripoff of Dashboard.
Yeah.
Or not Dashboard, Death Cab. Who, by the way, I know you saw my Facebook post, but Ben Gibbard, the lead singer, he's apparently doing a solo thing now.
Oh, really?
And he looks like a fucking child molester. Like, he looks like, you know the newspapers that I used to pick up with the mugshots in them?
Right. Yeah.
And they had a whole section of just sex crimes.
Yeah.
He looks like every one of those mugshots, just singing on stage.
Do you think that's why Zoe Deschanel divorced them?
Oh, I don't know. She, we've never talked about this. My, at one time, love of Zoe Deschanel.
It was an obsession.
And her and my eventual falling out, which started.
Which she really had no part in.
Well, she did because she deleted my comments from Instagram.
What a cunt.
Fucking bitch.
What?
Can't take a little constructive criticism. I loved her. And then I saw her, I started to love her less when I saw her on one of those Top Chef shows or whatever.
Okay.
And she's like, I don't eat gluten, I don't eat meat, and I don't eat whey.
She doesn't eat anything.
No, and like she wanted them to cook for her. And I'm like, oh, we could fry some fucking grass for you, bitch. What do you want? And everybody in your party has to eat the same bullshit? I'm pretty sure that your Uncle Hank eats fucking pork chops. Can we just cook some fucking pork chops for Uncle Hank? He doesn't need to do 15 wheatgrass shots in a row. So that was the start of it. And then her and my falling out was where I was following her on Instagram. And she started posting pictures after she got some Botox or lip. She got an upper lip injection.
Okay.
And
Actually, I think a lot of that was just more cosmetic makeup changes than the injections.
whatever it was, I flipped out.
Oh, no, she went from a much muted base tone makeup to a high gloss, bright red, slutty
I always forget that you worked at Mac.
I did.
I always forget you were a makeup artist
Yep.
at Mac.
My name was Jean Chouba.
Jean-Luc Chalat.
I did quite well for myself.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
you called everybody honey. You're like, come here, honey. I'm just gonna put some bass. You're just not matching your I don't know.
Once again, your brain is
No, it's not.
not capable of handling your hilarity.
The next one is fun again with
Well, they have 2.
Yeah,
In
they're
the top 5.
They're on 4 and 2. Yeah. I didn't know that.
You might want to check into
it
these guys.
featured somebody, but this song you can't fucking deny that you like it, even though it doesn't apply to us. But it's that "We Are Young" song.
Dude, that is the gayest lead singer of all times.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's from Brooklyn.
What the fuck does that have to do with any
Have you seen what's cool in Brooklyn?
No, I'm not from that area.
Gayish things.
I'm just saying that guy. He was on MTV on some award show, and
He
was
skipped all the way to the stage.
I was like, wow. I mean, there's openly gay people, and there are poster children for the gay community, and this guy's like, hello, I'm out.
The number one song is, I only recognize the line that is the name of the song, which is that somebody that I used to know.
Godier.
Yeah, that's how you say those letters together.
Godier.
That's fucking retarded. That's got ye. That's what
I got you a VD.
yeah, that's what colonial people said about presents. I got ye. I got ye. Nice sheep coat. I'll scrape all the innards out of it and put it around your arms, and we'll just be warm with this
Somebody
potato
that
famine.
I used to know. It's a very depressing song.
I don't know. I haven't heard it. I mean, I've heard it, but and then you sent me some link about.
Oh yeah, the most random thing I've ever seen in my life. So it was like the top 10 weirdest things of 2012, the Discovery or something, and they discovered some new animal.
It's a hedgehog.
It's a type of hedgehog that they had not previously recorded in history, and this hedgehog has
no. By the way, it's not a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog-like animal.
Okay, yeah, they don't even have a classification
It's
for it.
hedgehog-ish.
Yeah, it's very ish of whatever it is.
Hedgehog-esque.
This thing has a dick. Ready for this?
That looks like this.
with 4 heads. It's a shaft, and at the end of it, it is 4 heads with a urethra hole. Like they're functioning dickheads at the end of this shaft, and they describe it as a hand minus the thumb.
It's like a. Like when this thing comes, it's like one of those sprinklers that goes back and forth.
One of the wacky worms that you put in your front yard.
Yeah. God, what a sexual deviant that hedgehog-esque thing is.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, God damn, if this was AJ Davis, he would
I'd never put clothes on. I'd never put clothes on.
You could beat your dicks with both your hands.
I'd wish I had 2 more arms.
There you go. You would figure out a way to foot fuck yourself so you could just use all 4 hands.
I would have 2 more arms transplanted on me so I could be quadridextrous.
I like it.
Yeah,
it's good.
I
sounds
can't
right.
believe I came out with that word. Quadridextrous.
I was.
Oh, thank God somebody saved us from this fucking conversation.
I don't know if you're gonna say thank God. We got JMO on the line.
Oh Jesus.
Justin Morgan, you are live with Corey and AJ, Degenerate School of Wizardry. My friend, how are we doing on this lovely New Year's Eve?
We totally just called you by your first and last name.
How the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh, we're feeling pretty fucking, we're doing good right now, man. How you doing?
I am A-OK.
Yeah?
What are you up to this evening, sir?
What's that?
What are you up to this evening, sir?
Just hanging out, doing my thing.
You staying low key, or are you getting a buck?
Yeah, we're keeping it low key tonight. We were gonna go to this big party, but we decided not to.
Why'd you guys decide not to go to the party?
There's a few reasons. I'm not gonna dive into it right now.
Okay. Doesn't sound like it's an important detail. Well, I'm glad I'm glad you guys are having a good time tonight, man. I wish I was there, bro. It sounds like you guys are having a fucking shit kicker, and sounds like definitely a party that I would be enjoying myself at.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I wish you guys were here. Hey, somebody wants to say hi real quick.
I think it's gonna be Amber.
Am I on air?
You are live on the air with Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. Is this Amber?
Hi, guys.
Hey, love.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
Happy
you.
New Year to you.
How is your night going?
Well, it's going. It's getting there, I think.
Oh, is it?
Sounds like you're fucking bored. Sounds a
Hold
lot
on,
like
one
you're
more
bored.
person wants to say hi.
Oh,
Oh.
God. Here we go.
They-
Megs.
They could probably call you on their own time, right?
Who is this?
Corey,
Is this Megs?
It's Corey in the future.
I love you, Marcel, the show. Oh, I love it too.
Who is this? Is this Megan?
It's Megan. It's
Hey,
Megan. You know, me, Megan.
Oh, I know who you are. How you doing, love?
I can't really hear you, but
That's not important.
No.
It's a very
there?
yeah. We're here. It's not an important part of the show, to be honest with you.
None of this is.
That is the best tattoo ever.
All right, thank you, love. That's awesome. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna let you guys go. We're gonna get back to the show. Thank you so much for calling. You guys
Okay,
have a
what
safe.
solid show. I love it.
All right, you guys fucking be safe tonight. All right, I love you guys.
Have a great night and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. You guys be safe. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Sorry about that.
Can I just tell you that on both of our sides that I cannot fucking wait until people that we don't know are listening.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, nothing against either one of our friends. I have my guy that calls and just fucking stomps all over us, and he's like, "Oh, I don't drink, and I'm boring, and here's the things I say to you." But I can't fucking wait for somebody to fucking call us and not talk about shit that we haven't talked about whatsoever.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
That frustrates me.
I am, however, extremely stoked that my friends are calling.
Oh no, it's great. Finally,
I love them.
yeah, and
So-
that's fine, and I'm not breaking balls on that. I'm just saying, for fuck's sake, we really got to get some people that don't know us.
Well, we are also doing a show on a night that is not conducive to anyone paying attention. I mean, there is a
and I
goddamn
understand.
war going on
No,
outside.
There really is. Actually, the Mexican-American war is going to happen here right after the show.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean Puerto Ricans versus me.
It's not going to happen like that.
No, I
I
know.
wish. But you don't. Let's be honest.
Dude, I feel under attack.
It sounds like they're setting off mortars outside.
They're shooting them right at my fucking house. They know how pissed off I am.
They're probably watching. They are the other viewer that we have right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They're that guy.
God.
Jesus.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
I don't know. I wish Turtlebait would call.
He won't.
I know. He's so lame.
Pussy.
What a jackass.
Um,
We do have a break coming up though, so maybe he'll call us.
Not yet.
Maybe
Yeah,
he'll call us in the next break.
We didn't do anything in this break.
Yeah, we went over a music list. We started going down top 10 or
It's me
something,
singing songs I don't know.
which is pretty fucking entertaining. BT dubs.
Fucking retarded. God.
Look, do you hear this?
Oh, this is exactly what D-Day sounded like.
No, it didn't.
I'll bet you it's fucking similar with less decibels.
You're so insensitive to history in general. It's so fucked up.
Oh, AJ's hatred of veterans is really coming through now. My fucking... Who knew I hated the fucking...
Anyways, let's get back to this fucking.
That's it. That
This
was number
animal.
one.
No.
Oh, the animal,
The
yeah.
animal was 4 dicks.
What else can we say?
Is
Is there anything else to say about it?
I have dick envy.
You have 3 dick envy.
I know, it's incredible. Like, could you imagine this? I mean, if you were adorned with a shaft with 4 dick heads on it that were all functioning.
Now, here's the thing. Did you see a picture of it?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the picture.
It's in your.
Now, does it come out like a shaft?
It's a shaft, and then it splits
A long
off.
shaft?
Yeah.
So it's not just like a rubber glove with
No.
the thumb fucking
it's
tied off.
It's shafty
shafty.
with this like weird thing that splits off into 4 dick heads,
This is a...
and they all function individually.
This is... Now, how long have they studied this animal? Does it come into play? Is he...
They just discovered the fucking thing.
Well, this year, but do you
Yeah.
think they'd capture 2 or 3 immediately? And
I don't know.
no, I would capture one male and 4 females and see if he can fucking kill them all at the same time.
Yeah, I hear you.
Stab them to death.
Like, what if that is the next step in evolution? Multiple dickheads.
Whoa, I don't know.
We're inadequate.
Well, it seems like
Evolve or dissolve, homie. That's the rule.
it seems like it would only be conducive.
We're gonna need dick implants.
To Muslims.
For the
You gotta please 70 virgins somehow.
17 virgins, yeah.
Well, 17 to 70. it's
17, but yeah.
It's both about 17 and a half more than I can please.
That would leave one unpleased virgin, because if 4 times 4 is 16, that's 4 cycles. You're just leaving one bitch out to hang. That's unfortunate for her.
Yeah, well, she'll get hers. I don't know what that means.
4 times over, baby.
I'm plotting revenge on the one that didn't get it the first time. Like, oh, you're gonna get all 4, you whore.
Shit. We're coming up to a break. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got next for us, music wise?
God, we're gonna call this my I don't know, banana grabber playlist. The first one is "In the Belly of the Shark" by a band called Gallows. Mm-hmm. The album is called Orchestra of Wolves. They got a very Blood Brothers feel to them. And the second song is one of my personal favorites, which is this is the title. I'm going to read it to the best I can do. What You Gon' Do?
What you gonna do?
What You Gon' Do? Featuring Lil Scrappy, and it's by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. And
once again, you guys are listening to Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry.
In case you were not aware.
Yeah. motherfucking king. Yeah. And we gonna always get this motherfucking crutch. Now let's talk about some other niggas. If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? Shit. If you fall up in the club and them hoes start acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? Shit. 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 Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' walk all that shit out your mouth. Go get your wet fuck. Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' walk all that shit out your mouth. Go get your wet fuck. You don't came in your club with your motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold out, pussy like bitches. You don't came in the club with your motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold out, pussy like bitches. It's some east side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga. Let me talking that shit. It's some west side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga. Let me talking that shit. It's some north side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga. Let me talking that shit. It's some south side niggas and they deep in this bitch. And they step their hand, nigga. Let me talking that shit. If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? Shit. If you fall up in the club and them hoes start acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? Shit. 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 What they gon' do? Shit.
My brain is taking in too much pain. I'm about to explode first and then take name. But it's cool, little shawty, don't be so alarmed. I learned to brew, nigga, without jabbing the arm. I don't play with motherfuckers, cause this shit be real. Make you hold your breath longer than the Navy SEAL. And them bows gon' leave your ass dead in the past. Make the way you can't differ, you dick from your ass. I throw balls with my nigga, fuck hoes with my nigga. How the fuck you think I feel about this form in your figure? It's a closed casket for them hating baskets. Get some cheese that's real, and some master faggots. Who you talking to, bitch? What you gon' do, trick? When it's obvious to see that you ain't gon' do shit. I'm scrapping the prince, and I ain't taking no jump. I'm a quiet, growing nigga, and far from being a punk.
If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? Shit. If you fall up in the club and them hoes start acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? Shit. 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 Yeah. I'm looking around this motherfucking club. What? Them niggas still motherfucking looking over here and shit. Talking and shit. Think we gotta get some motherfucking straightening going on.
I like this part.
Motherfucker. Yeah. This what we go motherfucking do. What's up? We gonna walk over to these motherfucking niggas. Yeah. And talk to their ass like this. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. That's why we bustin' your shit. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches
This is
talk
AJ's
shit.
hype
That's
music,
why we
by the way.
bustin' your
Really
shit.
is.
We real niggas. Now ho. 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 If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do?
Shit. That was Lil Jon. My friend D said that's his new least favorite song. I just decided after listening to that last part that Cat Williams is probably going to want to fight me for playing a song that drops the N-bomb so much. Nobody gave me a pass.
Not one.
You are back with Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry, as if you had anything else going on, because you're here, if you're listening.
And God bless you for it.
Yeah, we appreciate it. So we wanted to talk about something, because a couple weeks ago we got, I guess, hammered, and we said, oh, we got something to talk about for the next...
we got hammered?
Well, I did.
I
believe it was one of the shows where we pushed way too far, and then we finally came up with something to talk about, and then we called basically everybody who's listening now and said, what the fuck were we going to talk about? And that show was so unremarkable that they also couldn't remember what the fuck we were going to talk about. And that was Bronies, which is it's a
cult.
It bothers me because they have conventions, which is fucking weird.
Right.
But these are grown men, grownish men. We'll
Right.
say what, 15 to 16.
No, I would say roughly 18 to 30.
Older than 30. There's some 45-year-olds there.
Okay.
And these are grown men that enjoy the new incarnation of the My Little Pony series.
Which is very Japanime.
It is. It's on the Hub, I
Okay.
believe. I believe it's on the Hub.
I'm not familiar with
which the Hub has rehashed Puppy in My Pocket
Okay.
and Pound Puppies
Okay.
and this one, which they like it because and I've watched it because I have a 2-year-old.
Right.
The humor is of that higher caliber, like appeal to adults, but these guys take it to
SpongeBob.
a fucking exactly.
Right, I got you.
They take it to a fucking level that is out of control. They wear rainbow tails.
Oh, they dress up like the characters.
Yeah,
at the
they all seem to
conventions.
have facial hair, by the way.
Right.
Which makes it that much creepier. If they were bald faced, that's one thing.
But like when you go to a quote unquote brony convention, there's not little kids there.
No, and it's not much different, except for the
It's like Comic-Con, but
creep
with
aspect.
ponies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They seem to enjoy to terrible amounts the nuances in the show, the characters, and they write their own fucking fan fiction. These are men, grown men,
Right.
that enjoy My Little Pony cartoon.
And the majority of them claim to be straight, which I found extremely fascinating when I saw the documentary on bronies.
Based on
which
the
is out
colors
there.
they're
You-
wearing.
You should definitely go check out. I think they're having a brony convention outside with these fireworks.
They're having a fucking let's shoot down AJ Davis convention.
I wish you guys could see AJ outside just now pacing around, hating on his neighbors,
God.
watching him. The amount of fireworks they're going outside is ridiculous, but it's funny too. But this brony phenomenon, it's
So I've read quite a bit about it, and you said you watched a documentary.
Yeah, I did.
What I read, basically the pictures that they had in the article were not allowed into, and maybe your documentary did, but we're not allowed to go into the LARPing area, which is the live action role play.
yeah. Actually, the documentary was not allowed to follow into that either. They were held outside.
So these dudes, to Fort Knox standards, understand how gay what they're doing is.
I guess, yeah.
Because they're like, you're not going to tape us doing this weird shit in here.
Well, I think it's not sexual. It's not like it's not like a fetish.
It's not like furries.
I think they are just afraid to
Embarrassing the shit out of themselves. But
Yeah,
they're not
but
embarrassed because they
they're
have
not.
fellow weirdos
Yeah,
with them.
They just want to go balls out, if you will, in the world of bronies.
We're going to have to fucking do Corey and AJ undercover at a brony convention.
Oh god, I don't
It'd
think
be,
I could.
it'd be the fucking greatest show ever.
I wouldn't be able to hold a straight face, and we would be what's the word I'm looking for here? We would be expected to take part.
well, we'd have
in
to
the
go.
role
We'd have
playing.
to go underground. Yeah, I mean, we'd have to watch it for a second.
Look at you getting all serious.
I'm
Well,
thinking.
We're gonna have to get-
This is
we're gonna have to go
fucking.
underground.
This is.
This is gonna be some SWAT
This
shit.
is eye-opening, fucking hard-hitting journalism. Because no cameras allowed in the live-action role play.
We'd have to sneak a.
The chat room wants to know if they can text pictures to the corrupt number.
No, you can't do that.
No, you can send
You
them
can.
to me.
You know what?
Here's Corey's personal number.
No, I'm not gonna, I thought about giving it out. I'm not going to do that. What you could do is you can upload the picture to our Facebook page, which is Degenerate School of Wizardry or Degenerate Wizards. Facebook / Degenerate Wizard.
I guess.
I don't know. You look it up on Facebook. Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. What you can do there is post a picture there. AJ can look at it, and we both can look at it.
You know my phone number, so you can send it to me.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a friend of AJ and you have his personal number, go ahead and send the number there. We can do that. Now, going undercover at a Broading convention, it's intriguing. I never thought about it
I like
until
it.
now.
I wish I don't know if they do one in Orlando. I can look
for
it up
sure,
right now.
for sure.
I
They're
know
definitely gonna have one in Orlando.
it's one of those things that
We're one of the Comic-Con
definitely-
stops.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, as far as I know, I'm gonna look it up right now to see, but it's only like a New York City thing or one of those weird fucking, or they do it in like Tulsa.
Have you noticed? Have you noticed that at Comic-Con they're starting to do speed dating now?
Holy shit!
I'm not joking. They're doing speed dating at Comic-Con for like comic book geek dudes and comic book geek chicks.
Okay,
And
I remember when I went to,
there was like a television special.
well, when
on
I
it.
went to this last Orlando Comic Con, I called you
You did.
and I was like, "There's just so much nerd tail here."
Yeah. Hot nerd tail.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
because I don't know if it's the nerd in me that finds it hotter than it is.
Yeah, it's just it borders on the line of chicks being into the same thing you're into. I think that's what it boils down to. And I was watching this special on these fucking speed dating rounds. And
Hold on. The website that first came up is I looked up Brony Convention Orlando, and the first one that comes up is I don't know. This is fucking. I don't
Go
know why.
for it. Tell me.
I can't even get it out. Equestria Daily, which it sounds like real horses, like. But they're talking about fucking cartoon horses with rainbows tattooed on their ass.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I really want to go underground, and we'd have to figure out a way to record it.
I think we both should do the speed dating thing too. I know you're married.
I'm fucking married.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
No.
after seeing this special, we are the best looking dudes that would ever be, and we're not that attractive by a long shot. But when I saw these fucking herbivores on this goddamn speed dating thing,
Herbivores. Good word.
we would be like the top dog, big dick, fucking hottest motherfuckers that have ever been ever involved in this fucking project.
Well, that's what I said to you when I
Show me
called
the
you from Comic-Con, which we'll get into that picture in a second.
That is magical.
Yeah.
Go show that to the camera.
I will.
Go show that to the camera right now.
But before we get to that, when I called you and I was like, "There's a lot of nerd tail here," I said to you, I was like, "If I was single here, I would be slaying."
I know.
Like I'd just be like, "I know about that Wolverine. I don't care that much." Because when you walk through a Comic-Con, you hear things like, "Well, yeah, he had the Force," and it's those fucking guys.
Yeah.
And who have back problems from World of Warcraft. And
I have carpal tunnel from WoW.
yeah, did you hear that they're gonna add pandas? That's what are they all gonna have? Jack Black's voice? That's ridiculous. And you hear that shit, but being like a guy who knows it, because you know nerd shit.
Oh, I
And
do,
I know nerd
unfortunately,
shit,
because
yeah.
we're nerds.
Exactly. But we have
doing
a different
podcast.
Yeah, we're flying through the internet right now.
With 4 viewers.
But it seems fucking like all we have to do is have a little bit of fucking not caringness, which got us through high school.
Baby swag.
Yeah, apathy and knowledge would have this is a movie.
I know.
This is the fucking Wedding Crashers of nerd.
Dude, that's a great concept.
Let's fucking write this
That's
movie.
a great
Fuck all
concept.
you guys. Don't take this
Yeah,
idea.
don't steal this idea, you sons of bitches.
Copyright
New Year's Eve.
DSOW.
New Year's Eve 2012. This is our idea, bitch.
Yeah. Fucking pulling tail at
Gunshots outside.
Dude, well, you know what it is it reminds them of their homeland. Cartels ringing out.
Let's not go there.
What they do
This is what we talk about in our own personal life is not something we need to record on the internet for all to hear. It's not bad. Yeah.
so mad.
Racist as fuck.
Spanish people.
And you're not. You're not a racist
I
human
know,
being.
I know. If
But
when I meet Spanish people, I'm totally cordial.
it's the
Hello,
fu-
sir.
it's-
How are you?
it's
Do
the-
it te gusta?
Something about the gunpowder and their heritage that just really jerks your chain around.
Well, they have their wives stand in the.
No, stop.
Okay.
Just stop. I'm just gonna stop you.
Gonna say
Don't. Don't.
All right. Fuck. Yeah. So this is our movie idea. It's Wedding Crashers, but nerd. It's
two dudes that know their shit.
Right.
Who don't really give a fuck, but they slay it at Comic-Con.
because they play like the jock nerd basically.
I like it.
I guess. Who would do you call Wolverine Weapon X or James Howlett or Logan? Is what your answer to everything.
Yeah, well, you just got a blowjob because of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Your pants just came off.
Yeah, she's like, you like the Venture Brothers? And I'm like, I did.
Before
Before they got rid of Putty from Seinfeld. Yeah. No. So, all right. So let's go back to the idea of. Let me show this picture real quick.
All right,
that was just sent to me. This is
the first time we've ever done this, by the way. We're going to show a picture
to the camera.
I'll tell you if you need to back it up.
Of a brony family.
A whole family, by the way, that is into this
tribe.
A tribe of bronies. What would you call this? Hold on, get it closer. Closer still. Stop. Let the camera adjust. Actually, back it up. See if you can take off, turn down your brightness a little bit. Can you do that? I know, I'm asking a lot. Just do that for me. You can't see it. It's too bright. Turn the brightness down. So anyways, what was I just talking about before you walked over there? All right, okay. Anyway, so going to this Comic-Con convention, watching AJ right now try to figure out how to turn the brightness down on this phone is pretty fucking hilarious. I must admit, he's like looking at it like it's ain't. Get it closer still. Stop right there. Stop. Down a little bit. There you go, folks. No, it's perfect. You can see a family of bronies right there, all dressed like goddamn My Little Pony characters. If that doesn't fucking make you want to put a bullet in your fucking head, I don't know what does. That is outrageous.
The terrible thing about that, and these are not correct. The terrible thing about that is it's that guy telling his family. It's him.
I know. He's the one in charge there.
He's
That's
the one saying,
it's
like,
not.
we're all going to be fucking ponies.
Guess what we're doing for our family vacation this year? We're dressing up like My Little Ponies, and we're going to fucking role play.
Jeffrey Jr., you put on your fucking Sparkle Sunshine outfit. We're going to the fucking Halloween party. If you don't fucking smile, I will beat the shit out of you. We're going to throw the football afterwards.
I will beat the pony happiness out of your ass. Wait, should I said ass? Beat it.
What, are you making a horse joke right there?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Fuck you. So Equestria Daily doesn't have anything about Orlando. There's apparently no brony conventions in Florida on the
Florida.
Fuck you.
Do we live in Narnia?
I'm getting drunk. I'm getting there.
Welcome to the enchanted land of Florida.
You just have to pass through the cupboard in Georgia to get here.
God, I fucking hate Georgia. What a shithole of an entrance into our state. Like, it is probably one of the most depressing goddamn places I've ever been in my entire life. The only cool thing about Georgia, though, is once you cross the line, you can buy 40s.
Yeah.
Only redeeming quality.
True. Even if I'm being maybe Tallahassee or Pensacola.
No, it's gotta be. They gotta have one here in Orlando.
There's nothing coming up, so let's start it.
No, we can't. We can't be the undercover. No.
Oh, they do meetups. They do one in Palm Bay.
When?
What?
Fucking when?
I'll look it up. Hold on. Now this website immediately goes to meetup.com/brevard-area-bronies.
It's a very unique.
I'm so into this now.
I know, you're enthralled.
Well,
I love it.
God, the meetup group you're looking for doesn't exist. You just sent me a link to it.
Am I gonna have to find this on my end?
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
running the
I
shit
really
here.
want. You're not, dude.
I am doing something on this
It's
end.
not steam powered.
You're
just sitting in front of it.
I am shoveling this shit show into the. I'm stoking the flame here, buddy. You're really breaking my balls here.
Hey, apparently there's something else we need to look up called Canterlot. Oh, that's in Brony. No, never mind. That's in Ohio. I really want. We need to go underground. We're gonna have to buy. I wish Hot Topic still sold like candy rave gear because I feel like we passed under the radar with some baby blue kickwear.
I think we're too old to shop in a Hot Topic now. I think our cover would be blown.
No, well, that's.
The first thing I found here on my Google search was Central Florida Bronies.
What did you look up?
Bronies Orlando.
Oh, I looked up Brony Convention Orlando.
Just
this
like
is just a group of.
Just like a Bronies Orlando.
I'm sure they're fine gentlemen.
Central Florida Bronies Meetup.
Oh, God.
Summer Sun Celebration Edition.
Well, we'll look for the Winter Wonderland edition.
Where is the New Year's Eve edition? We're missing that party right now.
We will immediately go.
We will just fucking burn everything that you're seeing right now and haul ass to this Bronies convention.
Actually, we'll leave everything on and just call Corey's phone. Hopefully, we can figure out how to make that answer itself.
The Central Florida Brony Meetup. Summer Sun Celebration.
Do you not have
Edition.
Equestria Daily as your second link?
And it is being held, by the way, downtown Orlando.
Oh, well, I'm not doing that then.
Why not?
Because we have to dress up like bronies and then go where people recognize us as regular dudes?
We can take our costumes inside the convention center, dress, walk in.
This is probably what most bronies do, right?
We could actually hit up a couple bars downtown and get super smashed before we go.
No, we have to be able to keep a straight face.
That would be the only way I'd be able to do it.
I
would have to be shit-faced
You can't
drunk.
be shit-faced because you're going to...
I'm doing this drunk right now. Only way I'm able to do it.
I do this drunk every time we do it. And it's not very good. That keeps scaring the fucking shit out of me.
I know. It's crazy.
I keep thinking my garage collapsed on itself. Central Florida is not Tampa, right? Why is it?
Well, I guess it is. Actually, Central Florida is from Tampa to Daytona Beach. That encompasses Central Florida.
Okay, well, this
Coast
post right here says, if you are not a brony, you should stop reading now.
Whoa.
It makes me want to read more. Immediately.
Maybe that's reverse psychology. Maybe they're trying to get you involved in the brony culture. And you're hook, line, and sinker.
This is just a post. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Tampa,
please.
Florida. From the top, this says, if you happen to be from Central Florida area, that is Orlando and the Tampa area, invite your friends. And then about the fourth one down is the one that says, if you're not a brony, you should stop reading now. The next line says, in South Tampa, we need to get every brony.
All of them.
No, but it's put together like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The word is put together like everybody, but it's every brony.
Every brony?
Every brony.
Yep.
To participate in a running of the leaves race, we could ask permission from the hub and everything. We could make it a huge deal and make it very public. Repost this wherever you think it will be seen by people who may participate.
Mm-hmm.
If enough people like it, I'll see if I can get a group of people together to prepare. Bro hoof. That's another thing. That was in what I read. Bro hoof is basically just pounds for gay people. Or bronies.
I gotcha.
The other thing, by the way, is the creators of the show, this one at least, could have stepped out long ago and said they do not sanction bronies. They don't like the fan fiction. They don't like any of that. But they're like, oh, it's very positive. It's weirdos doing this. They need an outlet, and they like our show, and it's fine. So they've totally like sanctioned it. They've liked whatever fucking music video. They put up music videos on YouTube, brony music videos. Fucking weird.
It is extremely weird. I'm sending you a link right now. I want you to look on your Facebook.
Okay.
I found...
Our show has hit a new low when we're checking our Facebooks.
I'm sending you a link right now.
Know that.
It is the Central Florida
Is it mine?
Brownies. It's the Rainbow Dash Network.
Ooh, I like it.
I've hit the mother load
Is that
here.
it? Okay, I got it. This is beautiful. I don't know why we didn't talk about this sooner. We need to become the number one brony podcast in the world. Okay, I'm going. Rainbow Dash Network. That's exactly the page I was just reading to you.
Oh, that was?
Yeah.
I apologize.
Ooh, and then there's Pegasisters. I guess those are the girl versions. Pegasisters.
That we need to get into.
Well, it can't be good. It can't be good.
You know what we should do? We should do speed dating for bronies and Pegasisters. Make that a TV show. Don't fucking steal that, you sons of bitches. Copywritten,
Yeah.
The Degenerate School of Wizardry, New Year's Eve,
We're going to sell
2012.
it to MTV. It's going to be like Next.
True life.
It's going to be called Hoof.
True life. I'm a brony.
Yeah. No, I'm sure they've done that.
What would be your brony name?
My brony name would be...
Mine would be the Chupacabra or Pegasus. Chupacabra.
Guess.
Cabra. They wouldn't work.
No. Mine would be Sprinkle Rainbow Cum.
It's so fucking gay. Sprinkle Rainbow Cum. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing. It wouldn't work. You couldn't put cum in the name of your pony.
I would make my pony Jewish, so it would be Sprinkle Cumowitz.
You're just getting racist.
No, I'm
You're
not. I'm
scoring
just saying
racist
I'm
points.
Jewish. It's a Jewish.
So I'm racist.
Yeah, you're the one
I'm
that's
the
right. You're the
racist.
anti-Semite. I'm just
love it.
saying
Yeah.
that my pony is the Jewish banker, and he says stuff like, "Pay me with your rainbows. Why don't you?"
Double
And-
rainbows, bitch.
Yeah.
Interest is going up.
Yeah. Inflation is a bitch. You have to give me more of your sprinkles.
You know what? Talking about
Wait,
sprinkles,
this is
let's
getting bad.
let's just transition this into
God, say
another
something like
music.
motorcycles.
No.
Speaking of sprinkles.
Another music break we got going on here.
God, okay, good, because we got one more good segment in this.
I know we got one more segment, and then we're gonna count down to New Year's. Then we're gonna call it a night. And you fucking assholes can do whatever you will with your evening. But this last segment of music AJ has picked out, and
You
the
just
bands
wait, keep
are.
talking. You just fucking talk about something in your life for a second.
My life's pretty boring.
Well,
Let's break it down. 2012. I work a lot.
you live in a fucking popka.
I live in a popka that sucks, and I do have a highlight coming up though, which is good.
All right, well, I'm trying to figure out something here so that we're right on time.
Anyways, if you guys would like to see AJ and Corey go to a brony convention,
Yeah,
please hit up our
Set one
Facebook
up.
page. Hit up our Facebook page and go ahead and suggest brony names for us. We will take any serious consideration, and if we get a good enough name, we will consider going to a brony meetup in the Rainbow Dash Network.
I totally want to call myself Rainbow Sprinkle Cum.
You can't do that.
Why?
It's not gonna Rainbow Sprinkles. Yes.
No, that's gay. That's gay.
You can't call yourself Rainbow Sprinkles Cum.
Rainbow Sprinkles of Wits, though. You like the Jewish connotation? I would
Sprinklewitz.
Sprinklewitz.
Sprinklewitz. You make it one word.
Maybe-
Sprinklewitz.
Yeah. He would
Rainbow
have
Sprinklewitz.
He would have the Star of David tattooed on his ass.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's getting there.
That's good. That's a white
gonna
pony
take-
with blue
it's gonna-
hair.
Black hair. He's tan from walking in the desert for 40 days.
No,
or 40 nights.
no, no. I don't like it.
And bring some
I'm,
Jesus in there.
I'm putting my foot down.
Oh God.
What would be mine? What would be the atheist version of My Little Ponies?
I don't know. I almost just stole a Dane Cook joke, which makes me mad at
Don't do that.
myself. It made me mad at myself. I told you.
Okay.
I'm trying to look up a fucking New Year's Eve counter, so that we're right on time. with
We
counting.
got this.
That it doesn't have seconds, does it?
Not really, but whatever.
settle down.
You're breaking my balls here.
You fucking settle down. Talk
You
more
keep-
about you. Why don't we ever talk about you, Corey?
Because I'm not interested.
It's all about my fucking life.
No one ever asked about your life.
No,
ever.
Then why are they even watching if they don't care about our lives?
They don't want to hear about our lives.
How
They
many
just
people
want to
are
hear
watching?
us be funny.
How many people are watching
It's
right
still
now?
4. The same 4 fucking people that started watching at the beginning of the goddamn show are still watching, which is good. That means we have a 100% retainment average going thus far through the show, which is fantastic. One of them is my mother. That's sad.
And she's only here for tech.
Yeah, she's the techie. She's the one letting us know what's happening, which we couldn't do without her. So Nancy, she'll be your goddamn saint.
Yeah.
Why don't you play some fucking music?
Can you just get off?
How about you do this? You play music, figure that shit out during the music break.
Yeah, but I need time for cigarettes. Remind me later. Fine, fuck you. All right. This is gonna be my probably my 2 favorite indie songs ever.
Of all times.
Probably pretty close. Modest Mouse is one of my favorite bands ever. This is Isaac Brock's side project that he only did once with a guy named John Orth, who has a band named Hollow Paw, which is a very good band as well. But this song is called Hotcha Girls by Ugly Casanova. And then my favorite Jimmy Eat World song ever, which is called Blister. Greatest line ever. You'll hear it. It's the fucking chorus.
And you are listening to Corey and AJ's Degenerate School of Wizardry. Once again, the number is 920-CORRUPTS. And
920-267-7878.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Appreciate it. Killing it. And the fucking... Oh, I'm looking for this. Oh, it's right there. Now I have it.
Don't know that you'll rust and not belong so much and then get left alone. Suck it up, take a ride and take a walk. Don't you know that old folks' home smells so much like my own? Hotcha girls at the Palisades, dime store kids, pretty birds, pretty mouths. Mom's little truck stop rose and dance to feed a happy laugh. We were dropping dimes on the ponies in the cold-side, casting shadows. The mail came from miles away. The postal man is always late. We left teeth marks on the barrel of the gun. The clipper shed across your trousers. The engines rusted in. Turns out the pony only had one tread, waiting for the truck to stop. Tight-lipped with a big old mouth, the government workers all headed south while it rained. Smells like autumn, smells like leaves. You don't know that you'll rust and not belong so much and then get left alone. Suck it up and take a ride and take a walk. Don't you know that old folks' home smells so much like my home? Way
Gotcha girls at the Palisades, dime store kids, pretty birds, pretty